course, cancelled today at Rosehill, but it's going to go ahead over the next few days and we can tell you exactly when. Now, William Haggas, he's one of the biggest names in world horse racing. The Englishman, who trained winners for the late Queen, has had great success, as we've just heard from Shane, right here in Sydney.
3 Queen Elizabeth Stakes and last year's a Golden Eagle, just to name a few. He knows how to break the Aussie hearts. He has one. He did have one scheduled at Rosehill today. Timmy, you've caught up with him.
Absolutely.
Is William Haggas going to do it again? Dubois 3 lengths clear. Last year's winner, Montefilia, can't get there, and Dubois can't handle a dry track. Look at him go. Dubois rip clear to win it by 5 lengths to Montefilia. Dubois has destroyed them in the Rambert Stakes. It's Dubois hitting the lead from Adamo. They beat off Unicorn Line, but Dubois is drawing clear, and William Haggas has done it again. Dubois by 3 lengths to Adamo.
He won the Rambert and the Queen Elizabeth 2 years ago. Missed last year, but he's back, and he ran at Chartin and finished second in December. He really wants a mile and a half now, so he's going to go for the Tancred at the weekend, and then hopefully onto the Queen Elizabeth, and then hopefully to Chartin after that.
So he's travelling a bit?
Yeah, he loves it, and we love travelling him too.
That's the thing about a horse of his stature and nature. He's been so good. He's been a war horse, if I can use that term for you.
Absolutely. And he's been a great horse for us, and a very talented one, very durable, very sound, and he's won probably $8 million. He's won £4 million. I don't know what that equates to in Australia, but that's a lot of money for an English horse, albeit he's won most of his money abroad.
Lake Forest, William Haggas with an outstanding strike rate when he comes to Sydney, and young Kieran Fallon in the saddle. So Lake Forest moves in now. The big field set to go, and they're racing. Lake Forest bursting home on the rails. Lake Forest, William Haggas has done it again. Lake Forest got up to nail, I think, Lazat and Tom Kidden on the wire. That's it, the Golden Eagle of 2024, a foreign victory, Lake Forest. Lake Forest with a rails hugging ride from Kieran Fallon. Oh, every time William Haggas comes to Australia, he gets us in one of the big ones.
Yeah, he did really well. He was well ridden, and it was a plan that at last came off. I thought he was probably fortunate to beat the French horse, who's a better horse than him in Europe, but the French horse possibly went a bit hard, and we managed to pick him off at the end. But he's a talented horse, Lake Forest, and not one to be underestimated.
What about your view on the Sydney Autumn? You've had such success there. Dave, of course, winning 2 of the big Queen Elizabeth Stakes.
Yeah, we love it, obviously. We've been very lucky there, and the facilities are great for us. And it rains usually. It didn't rain for the first one in the Randwick, but hopefully it's going to rain next weekend. And it's been so hot in Sydney, hopefully it'll rain a bit more, and that will suit our horses. They come into their own on wetter tracks in Sydney.
It's such a wonderful industry, and you scratch the surface, the depth, the history, the wonder.
Absolutely, and the care that the horses get too. We mustn't forget that. They love to race, they're bred to race, they're born to race, and they probably race once a month in their lifetime if they're lucky. And the care they get in the other 29, 30 days is wonderful. It's a fantastic sport, a fantastic industry, and loved by many.
When you're back home, does the alarm start buzzing around the room when the races are on in Sydney, or are you already up?
Well, no, we don't need an alarm. I get up to watch those, but I watch it every weekend, wherever we are. Always watch the Australian racing, especially at this time of the year, in your autumn, in your spring as well. So I love it. I follow it closely, and I have a tiny little share in a very moderate horse with Kieran Ma, and I will continue to do that. If they buy horses off me that I think will do well there, I'll keep an interest in them to give myself an interest.